Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
Right here.
Ajijic is going through a drastic change. Some people say Ajijic is falling apart. We're going to look at flooding here. We're going to look at road construction. We're going to look at housing. We're going to look at everything. Is it falling apart? I'm going to give you our honest opinion. Lori, what do you like living in Mexico?
Well, Mexico is my home. I love it. The people here still so friendly, and I have a lot of friends here, and I enjoy here.
And I'm going to tell you what I think about living in Mexico, 18 years now, at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that. The reason why the streets are being torn up because they're putting in underlying utility lines and they're redoing the cobblestones that wash out during the rainy season. And so this is a upgrade in what they're doing here. Now, yes, we have the rainy season this time. It hasn't really caused any major flooding. This is typical of what will happen in the streets, and it all runs down to the lake. So it's really no big deal. A lot of people make a lot more out of it, and they're flipping out and saying negative things on Facebook and stuff like that. But it's just a beautification program where some people misplaced or a little bit, but not really any major damage. Let me show you something else here. Subscribe, and don't forget, turn on that bell notification, and you will be getting a notification we have a new video. I want to show you now, one of the things that is happening here now is it's very slow. The restaurants are very slow. This is really, it is what's happening. Another thing is the housing industry here. It definitely, home prices are reduced. You'll see a lot of signs in front of homes that are telling you that it's a reduced price, lower. And that's an occurrence that happens. It's a cycle thing that happens anywhere. And this is one of the things that is happening now. And a lot of times it's probably a good time to buy a home here because the prices are down. And a lot of open houses that you can go around and see the properties here. Now, we think this is going to be the transaction. This is what Ajijic will look like. This is what it does look like. And this is the reason we love it. And we wouldn't think about leaving here. We have created a lifestyle here that really is just really important to us. My turn to tell you what my impression about living here. And I really love it here. And we have met a lot of people and have had a lot of activities around people. It's interesting because when you come down as an expat, you want to meet new people because you're trying to create a family. You've left the family maybe up north and now you're down here. And so it's so important to have your social group around you. It keeps your mind and everything sharp and it makes it more exciting. So what happens is by us, we have a lot of parties. We'll have Christmas parties or Thanksgiving parties or New Year's parties, birthday parties. We love to have birthday parties. We usually celebrate Lori's birthday or my birthday every year and have a party. And so with our friends around us, it makes it so much more enjoyable. You don't get lonely or homesick for your family back there because you've created a close-knit group here. And we are closer to our family down here because we're around them all the time. We don't see our family up north that much. So this is one of the reasons I really like the social aspect down here. It's psychologically and everything, it's much more, it's safer in the sense of good health and longevity of life. Now, yes, there are people that come down and they freak out about certain things that are here. They're not used to living in another culture. And so they come down and they expect it to be, actually here's what happens, this is funny here. People up north, they complain about what's happening up there, you know, all the things that they don't like. So they come down here to Mexico and you know what they do? They want to change it here so it looks like what they just left. And so it's best to keep it the way it is down here. And so much slower lifestyle here. And so you will have these things like flooding, and you will have things like the construction that's going on down here. And they'll report on Facebook or different outlets, and they'll be complaining about it because they're expecting it to be like up north, and it's not that way. And so We know that it's a cycle. Right now they're repairing the streets down here, but they're making it better. It's a Pueblo Magico, and they're actually designing it to make it a much better area as it develops over the next few years. And so burying utility lines is what they're doing. And the other thing too, the flooding, that type of a thing, that's a yearly cycle. We're in the rainy season. You'll get that. People freak out about that because they're not used to seeing water running down the street like it does here. And so they think it should go in a gutter and go down into a sewer. They don't do that here. So these are things that people complain about, but we know that it's not that big of a deal. Housing, yes, it is down. And you do see signs around that say reduced prices, stuff like that. That's a cycle also. And so right now it is a low in the sense in the housing. Costs are down. And so, but they will come back. And maybe it's a good time if you're thinking about coming down. Maybe you would like to come down and invest down here. But I really love it down here. And so that's my little take on Mexico and how I personally feel about it. In the upcoming weeks, we're going to show you more videos about the area and give you a new insight. Here's a sample of what we're going to be looking at. See if this interests you and see if you would like to make a comment about upcoming videos. We're really excited about showing you this new refresh and give you an idea. Also, have you seen our classic series? We've been showing it every other week for about 2 months now. Check it out because it's real interesting because we're showing you the magic towns of Mexico. If you don't have time to travel in Mexico, come with us on these classic series and you're going to see some beautiful, beautiful colonial Pueblo Magicos. We know that you'll be impressed by it. We'll know that you like them so much. And we're giving you a variety of Mexico that other video creators don't make. Hey, you know, every other Sunday at 2 p.m. California time, we have a new video. And also, you see my picture on the right. If you tap on it, you'll be subscribing absolutely free. And also, if you'd like to book an appointment with me, on the left it says book now. Check that out.